Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Ark Ascended Scorched Earth. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Now, today, well, first of all, why we crouched up over here is because of this little thing over here. And there's also the reason of what we are doing today. We are heading to the second cave. Um, I don't know if it's going to be as easy as the first one. It should be a little bit trickier, but we are heading, I believe the second cave is right atop here if I remember properly. So we're gonna head for this cave this time, try to get our second artifact, and then that will leave us the last one in the church right over here. So just gonna prepare a few things. We got a yellow drop over here, we're gonna check that out right away. Do have shadow on me. I think we're gonna be good on food. I just have to grab some cactus broth, our fancy. Actually, don't need any of this. It's a very useless crop. I just need to grab some of our stuff. Shadow is still here. I think Phoenix is actually on the Wyvern, if I'm not mistaken. Quickly, though, is another thing I wanted to get done. Since we haven't got it done yet. Um, the wyverns are fully grown, so we're gonna check him out. And we're gonna toss them on this side this time. Because why the heck not? Let's start with the fire. I think they're pretty plain color, to be honest. Yeah, pretty standard. But I can use this guy to go get some eggs pretty easily. Avoid the fire damage from the fire, and then Sir Lightning. I don't think the 160 didn't have any good stats. I don't think he has good colors either. Yeah, pretty standard lightning wyvern. Black and purple. Standard colors. Standard stats. Nothing too special about it. So anyway, yeah. So, but it is a 160 though. So this is the highest one that we've ever had. Hopefully, I can find some other high level lightning, and then we can just breed those for the Manticore boss. So that way we can head to what's his face, Aberration. So I'll just get some of the stuff ready. I do have the grappling hooks. Don't need taming arrows. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. I'm just gonna double check that Phoenix is actually on a wyvern. Nope, not you. You can stay here. We don't need you. And yes, Phoenix and Sunkiss are both over here with the shotgun in case something were to happen. So let me just grab everything else that we need. I will be on my way to the cave, and I'll bring you guys back when we get over there. So we'll be right back. We are here. Location is about 2829. I just ate 2 trees so that I can actually make some space. We're very hot right now. Let's see if we can make some bed before we head in there. Just as a safety, we need fiber and hide. You should probably have hide, although you do not have fiber. Let's see if we can grab a few fiber here. I want to get some sleeping bags. 5's fine. We don't need more than 5. Get rid of all the berries while this is crafting. That can go down. This should be all good. I'll put the hide and the fiber back into our little friend over here. I think we're gonna keep the ghillie with us. This can go. Are we good? I'm just gonna wait until the last one drops so I can toss the fiber in there. Okay, this can go there, and hide can go back in here. Yep, I know we're hot. We're very hot. I can see my health going down. So hopefully, once we get in the cave, we're gonna be okay. Actually, you know what? Let me leave the ghillie here, just in case we were to die. Let's grab Shadow, and let's walk right in there. I heard a scorpion here. First enemy prior to the cave. And scorpion's dead. So the entrance is right here. You can hear it as soon as you get close. It emits like a pretty big amount of wind. Anyway, let's walk in here. And let's see if we can get this done in one shot. I don't remember much of this cave, so we'll probably... Those are kind of nice. So we'll probably take our time and try to be as safe as possible. This is called the Cave of the Tyrant, I believe. Hey, Grave of the Tyrant, sorry. Gotta watch for Arthros as our biggest enemies. Ooh, there's water in here. Should have brought blood. We should have brought blue jaw. Is there heals in there? Just want to have a peek at what's in the water. Not seeing anything in the water. Okay, well, at least we know that the water is pretty clear for now. I did see a bat over here though. A drowning bat. Can we shoot it and bring it over here? And of course I missed. I missed again. Very good shooter today. Hey, I got it this time. Just watch, she's gonna give us mega rabies right away. No, we're good. We got lucky. All right, let's jump the river. I'm not seeing anything in the water that makes me want to go there. There's blue cave here. Blue mushroom cave. We can deal with everything except the Arthros. Maybe the golems, if there is any golems in here. Seems okay so far. Oh, hello, spider. Oh, I did not mean to do this. Is that a saber? 135 saber. Hello. Um, not sure which way we're supposed to be going. But before we go too far down, um, am I hearing a hum, or am I just crazy? I might straight up just be crazy. Might just be the crystal resonating here. Okay, anyway, let's go back to where we were. Oh, wait, that's a different road as well. Well, let's check all the paths, I suppose. I like these glowing mushrooms. And this brings us back to... Okay, so this brings us back on top here as well. So it looks like the path is actually down. Okay, well, down we go then. Come on. I can take you on. Shadow can take you on. He's got this. Yeah, take that. I'm gonna kill you just because experience. Just because experience. Ah, that's gonna take forever though. Here you go. Saber down. Let's eat the bat. Oh, she's... Where's the other bat? She was actually mate boosted. That's a spider. That's an explorer node. I'll take that.
Time to go over the facts. Like the island, this desert is a space station posing as a natural environment. It is inhabited by a large population of dangerous, genetically engineered creatures, and a small population of humans that are struggling to survive. This whole environment is then deliberately contained by a combination of holographic horizon and natural barriers. Assuming the other space stations are at all similar, then this whole thing is starting to look like some kind of bizarre experiment on a grand scale. Yes, each station would represent an experimental group, and I'll have to continue this later. One of the caravan scouts just returned in panic. Something about rocks being alive? Which is, of course, ridiculous.
Alright. Good. Had mantises. We had wall mantises. I'm gonna keep hovering between the two areas. I don't need any of this. Just because I don't know exactly which... Ooh, that's gonna be spicy. Good thing it wasn't a big pack. Come here, you. Be eaten by shadow. This bird is no joke. Anything else around here? Nothing in the water. I'm not seeing any... Oh, scorpion. Never mind, there is a scorpion in the water. Sabers? I didn't even see them until I heard them. Hey, I think we got this. We were on top though. I'm gonna try to bring the bats over here. I don't feel like fighting on the water. Are they all fidgeting? It's like a fidget spinner. Here goes the mega rabies, just watch. Well, that's a 150, hello. That's a nice color too, it's a red. Hey, no mega rabies. Give me a scorpion. I keep hearing humming, but there's really nothing. More melee. We barely lost any health, actually. Toss that. I'm not sure if there is anything underwater or not. Spider. I can deal with everything so far. The Arthro is really the only one thing that is really bad for us. This is where the mantises were, right? I wonder if it's just the crystal humming. I'm gonna jump in the water here. I didn't see any creatures, but I could be wrong. Oh, that is definitely a drop. And cactus brought. Moral top saddles. Don't need it. Don't need that. All right. Well, that was definitely a drop. Let's go back underwater. In case we're missing some tunnels. I have a feeling there should be like stuff underwater, but maybe it's just me. Those are definitely some black pearls. Is that a cave? Why is there a Nicotina down here? I need oxygen. Oxygen, please. So that was just black pearls, I guess? Crystals are humming. I'm not seeing any other drops. Alright. So, I guess let's go this way. This goes... I was going to say up, but it's definitely not going up. This goes back down. The only thing that makes me nervous is our throws. Because we're very short. So we're going to get it right in the face. Sabers, I don't care. They can come at us any day. I'm gonna go eat the bats. There's the mega rabies. There's the mega rabies we were all waiting for. I'm hearing a snake. Not mantis. Scorpion, mantis, saber. Okay. We can go take care of this. Ooh, I heard wolves. So now we got saber, we got wolves, mantises, spider. Doesn't feel like we're taking much damage either anyway. Still, this one is made boosted. Not too sure where its mate is. Anyway, that one's dead. Oh, there's the mate. There's the mate that's not the mate. Where is that mantis? Where do you think you're going? I'm not leaving, I'm not letting you go. Hello. Where'd you come from? I feel like we're really lucky on levels. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We lost a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. We'll just fully heal back. Get rid of all of that. Okay. Let's go back this way. Don't need the baby. Don't need to climb back up. Is that crystal? Could be. I'm hearing bats still. Is that the artifact already? I feel like we didn't get much drops. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna get the bat over here. Wow, I'm a terrible shooter. There you go. No more mega rabies. Hello. That's not fair if you go behind me, you know. What else is here? Scorpions. I feel like Shadow is just too strong for these caves. We made a too strong terror bird. Anyway, that's the artifact. This is a torch skin. Okay. I'm assuming the other one is a spear skin. Can we not find them? Cosmetics. Wasteland, Strange Skins, Frontiers. All cosmetics. Weapons. Or items. Ah, there you go. Torch skin. There you go. Where's the did we lost the Oh, there you go. Spike skin. There. There you go. So the pike looks like this, and then the torch looks like this. Little skulls. They are pretty cool skins. I think the last one is a sword, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's make our way back up. Oh. Hello. Not sure where you came from, but I would assume some stuff started to respawn, kind of like in the other cave. We got lucky though, we haven't seen a single Arthro. You're level 50, yeah. Not too bothered. If you were a very high level, I probably would take you, but level 50, me. You are pretty heavy, I will drop all that. I love how they run, and they're so very quick too. Anyway, let's make our way back out. That was quick. I feel like that was quicker than the first cave. Still curious if there was actually anything in underwater. In here. I feel like would they just have black pearls? That's it. And then a Katina that's just chilling in here. If you wet the Katina. Alright, well. Solves the mystery of nothing being in there. And we're gonna go this way. And find our way back out. With possible enemies having a respawn. Oh, there's one here. Not too sure where the other saber is. Is he in the wall? Oh yeah, he's. Oh, those are dirty wolves. I thought he was made boosted though. Oh, whatever. Hearing bats. So that's the other way down. Spider. Again, I'm okay with spider. We just have to be wary of Arthros. I thought there's supposed to be much more drops in here than this. Okay, Mantis, I don't care. I'm not fussed about that. Ooh. Now that's something that I don't want to fight. I do not want to fight a rubble golem. No, thank you. Oh, there's another one? Oh god. Okay. I mean, he's not doing too much damage. Do you think we can kill him? Probably not for the best. Let's just take a run. Whee! And kill stuff here. Capros? Ooh. Okay. I did not expect Capros in here though. I did not expect Capros in here. We're very heavy. Yeah, I know you're behind. I can hear you. Ooh, I didn't know there was Capros in here. We got crazy lucky going in there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. I knew there was possibility of having rubble golem, but bam. Didn't know there were going to be this many. Is that out already? Nice. Breathe fresh air. Breathe the fresh air. Oh yeah, we don't want to. I mean, we could probably kill the UT as far as I know. Shadow is pretty strong. He's been taking a rock right in the face. He barely lost any health. But let's leave it at that. Go in your Pokeball. And that was that. But I didn't see any drops really, except for that one that was underwater. That was very weird. And anyway, second cave done. We'll take our luck, cause yeah, those Capros did not look friendly. We got very lucky. Anyway, let's head back home, and then I'll bring you guys back when I get back to the base. So we'll be right back. As you can see, I'm coming from the opposite direction. I decided to take a little stroll. So I went, yep, if you can use this. So rather than going straight down, I went towards the red drops, and I went around, grabbed the red drops, and I did stop by the scar in the process. So we got a blueprint, my Mastercraft pipe blueprint. We got some, nope, this is the same. We got a 203% chainsaw. We got some fur. We got another chest. We got some stew. We got some scuba stuff. And then we got two 120 lightning wires. They were like literally unattended. They're literally unattended. There's like nothing around it. So I saw the first one and I was like, okay, 120. It's not great, but it is unattended. Unattended. And then I went across the other way, and same thing, also unattended. So I figured, why the heck not, right? So grab two 120. I mean, they might have better stat than this one, although I highly doubt it. But they could also be the opposite gender, because I think they're both male. So they could be both female, which would allow us to, at the very least, breed them. I think we ran out of space, didn't we? Oh, we got plenty of space here. Can put that in there. Can put that in there. We can put the extra chest in there. The fur, scubas. The rest is gonna go in our pantry, or I was going to say pantry, in our closet. Advanced sniper bullets. Now I don't know where I put my sniper bullets. Did I leave them in the storage already? I've been trying to save them, yeah, so that we can use our good sniper at some point. We've been doing fine with the long neck so far, but it'd be nice to use the sniper maybe for the last cave. Shoot them bats from a distance. This can go in there. This can go in there. It's too bad we're not using any of this prime meat, but it's also fine. I mean, we lost everything, had to restart everything. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, we got so much stuff to do still. We gotta go through aberration. We gotta go through extinction. I don't think we're gonna be able to go through both before I make it back home, and then try to do Lost Colony. I think Lost Colony is gonna be out way before we make it to any of that stuff. Anyway, let's use this. Actually no, let's use the RG. We're gonna go on top of our house. set the next artifact. Uh, about here, maybe. And then artifact of the crag. Boom. There you go. And then the last one will go at the very end there. So we got 2 or 3 artifacts. And that will conclude our little, oops, wrong camera here. That will conclude our little episode today. We got 2 artifacts. I don't know if I can put myself not through it where we can see both. There you go. All right, so 2 caves done, 1 cave left, and then the Manticore boss left. Then we can hop to Aberration, which we should have already been in Aberration by now, but it's okay. We chill. We're gonna come back to Scorched at some point when we do the cluster anyway, so it is not a big deal. But if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. It helps massively. Big thank you for all the support. I hope you guys are all having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.